Hello everyone, welcome to Sabre Virtual Demo, our brief videos explaining different features of Business Central and related products. In this demo, we will review how purchase and sales credit memos are created in Microsoft Dynamics Business Central. Let's assume we have a purchase invoice that has already been approved and posted. We then realize after the fact that we no longer wish to pay this invoice because there has been an error in what we received or for any other reason. We can start by going to Purchase Credit Memos in Business Central. You can search Purchase Credit Memos and click New to create a new Purchase Credit Memo. Select the vendor from the drop-down menu that you wish to issue the Purchase Credit Memo for. For the purpose of this demo, I will select Graphic Design Institute. Click OK. And you will notice that the contact information for the vendor automatically got populated into the header. However, we still have to add the line items to this purchase credit memo. Now, there are a couple ways you can do this. You can either manually enter the information, or a more efficient way to do this would be to click on Process and Get Posted Document Lines to Reverse. Select the invoice that you wish to issue the credit memo for. Click OK, and what that did was it applied the items from the original invoice onto this purchase credit memo. Validate that your item information and your quantity along with your total amounts add up, and go ahead and enter your vendor credit memo number as well at this point. You then have to apply this entry by clicking on Process, Apply Entries, and then select the entries that you wish to issue the credit for, and click OK. Go ahead and post. Yes. Click Yes again. And your purchase credit memo has now been posted. If you wish to see the effects of this posted purchase credit memo, you can search for the vendor by typing in vendors in your search bar and go to Graphic Design Institute and click on Posted Invoices. You will notice that we no longer have a remaining amount for our original posted invoice. You can also select the posted invoice and go to Invoice, Find Entries, and under the Detailed Vendor Ledger entry, go to Show Related Entries, and you can take a look at the application of the purchase credit memo against the original posted invoice. Let's take a look at how to create a sales credit memo in Business Central. Let's start by searching for Sales Credit Memos and click on New to create a new credit memo. Select the name of the customer that you wish to issue the credit for. For the purpose of this demo, we will select Coho Winery. Click on OK. You will notice that the contact information automatically got populated when you selected the customer. However, the item lines still need to be filled in. There are a few different ways you can do this. You can enter the information manually, or you could go to Actions, Function, and Copy Document. Make sure that you selected Invoice and then select your document number from your list. Another way to do this is to go back to your Actions and Functions and click on Get Posted Document Lines to Reverse. Select the invoice that you wish to issue a credit for. What this did was it applied the information from the original document onto this credit memo. Validate that the information is correct and the quantity that you're issuing the credit for is also verified. In this case, let's just assume that we had 2 out of the 4 items that were defective, so we're only going to issue a credit for 2 pieces. So change the quantity, make sure your total amounts are correct. Make sure you have your tax information selected. And once you have entered all the information, go ahead and post the credit memo. Yes. And we have now issued our sales credit memo. You can also look at the document. If you wish to send it to the customer. You can also look for the effects of this invoice on the customer card by going to the customer and click on Posted Sales Credit Memos. This is the credit memo that we just issued for the 2 pieces. Thank you for watching our videos. Please follow our channel by clicking here or click here for more great videos. We look forward to seeing you next time.